What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Peacemaker. And of course, I'm in my truck. Right here is a black man, young black man, trying to work, trying to make a living for the fam. I mean, I'm one of those guys who is a laid-back, God-fearing country guy. I thought that while I was moving, and of course my truck is bouncing on this U.S. highway, and of course the camera may be bouncing a little bit, but don't pay attention to the camera, just pay attention to the words. And I'm really talking to my brothers, black men. I hope it reach everybody. It makes no difference who you are, what color or creed you are. Never judge a person by the color of his or her skin, but judge them according to their character. But my black men, my black brothers, my young men, my old men, us fathers, I mean, brothers, when we look into this world with the pandemic is not only killing us, but as black men, brothers, we killing ourselves. I mean, it really hurts me to my heart to look at our young men falling by the wayside. I mean, in tens and in hundreds. What's up? What's wrong? I try to reach out to my young black brothers, man. I try all the time. I try hard reaching out to them. But, you know, some of them pay me no attention, but it don't cause me not to continue to try to reach out to them and talk to them. We need help. Our young black men need some serious help. And you know where I think it got to start from? Where it used to be. You know, when I was a young man growing up, I understand that some children are without a daddy. I understand that, and I'm sorry for you. And I don't mind trying to be a father figure to any child that is without a father in their home. I don't mind trying. I don't have much. But what I do have, I'm willing to share. And one thing I will share, and that's my love. I share hospitality. But my brothers, man, we got to step up as men. Training starts at home. It don't start at school. It don't start at school. Training starts at home. And men, I'm telling you, men, we as men, we have got to get back to our business of training and raising up our children, man. If we don't start training and putting the fear of God in our young children minds, if we don't start teaching them yes sir and no sir and yes ma'am and no ma'am, and how to get a good education and how to go to school and stay in school. Get your education. When you get out of school from getting an education, if you need to further your education by going to college, go to college. But at least get a job. Brothers, we got to step up. I witness children often talking back to elders. You know, when I was a child and I went down the street, if I looked like I wanted to talk back to, and they didn't even have to be a friend of my parents, but they would know my parents, I would get a whooping down the street. You feel me? And you know what happened when I got home? I got another whooping. Fellas, we got to start being not just I don't think it would be appropriate to say a donor, but we got to be daddies. We got to be father. We got to be an example. If we ourselves are not being an example to our young folks, where are we going to be another year from now, another 5 years from now, another 10 years from now, another 20, Lord knows another 20 years from now. At the rate we going, Lord knows another year from now. Fellas, what you gonna do? You know, we quick to holler about the white man, well, the white. True, I know that there's still racism in this world, but everybody that's white is not racist. You know what I come to find out in life? That if I myself don't make it, I can't blame the white man because I refuse to get up and get a job. I can't blame, you know, if you take one step forward and you fall, don't give up hope. Everybody fall. Everybody have their good day. Everybody have their bad day. Sometimes you up, sometimes you down. But you know what I come to find out? David said something a long time ago in the Bible, in the book of Psalms, chapter 30, and verses number 5. David said, weeping endureth for the night. Joy coming in the morning. There's victory on the other side of trouble. But you got to be God-fearing. You gotta place your trust in someone that can help you where man is incapable of helping you. You gotta learn to start giving God some time. You know, if you would give God some time, your children would look at you and say, Dad is a good man. My dad is a great man. He loved the Lord. But if we're not doing things like that, our children can only pick up what they see. And children are like recorders. And we are like mirrors to children. We reflect on them. And they record everything that they see us do, and they live by that. So stop blaming everybody else. Examine yourself. I examine myself. Examine yourself. See if it's you. See if it's me. See if it's you that's causing me to fail in life. Stop blaming the white man. The white man is not failing us. When I look at the news, and I don't have to name any city within America, brothers, it's a shame. Don't get me wrong, there are some bad cops out there that really do not need to be on the force. I'm with you. Sometimes I'm myself even afraid to travel at night. Because me being a black man, it's like the first thing they want to know, where you coming from, where you going to, you look suspicious. Suspicious is not a crime. I don't wear dreads or anything, but just because my young brothers got locks in their head, got long hair, that does not mean that they're a thief. It's like every time a black man is walking somewhere late in the evening, on the weekend or at night, they up to stealing. Every black man is not a thief. Look at Michael Jordan, successful. Scottie Pippen, successful. Master P, successful. Boosie, successful. James Harden, black man, successful. King James, successful. A lot of black men are successful. Shaquille O'Neal, successful. Karl Malone, successful. A lot of black men, a lot of rappers, successful. Ricky Rose, successful. Ricky Smiley, successful. Master P, successful. A lot of black men successful. You and myself can be successful in life if we try. But you know, if you don't ever try to do anything with your life, you need to stop blaming the white man. Blame yourself for your own failures. But as I was saying, man, when I turn on the news and I look at the news, I mean, just black men falling by the wayside, man. We got to stop killing one another. I mean, Jesus himself prayed for unity. I mean, we live in a country by the name of the United States of America. In my personal opinion, I believe united mean unity, right? United mean unity. That don't mean you got to be a white man to have unity. White, black, Hispanics, Chinese, Vietnamese, and any other kind of ease. We need unity in America. The other countries are looking at us, they laughing at us, and I'm telling you, black men, excuse me, black men, we got to do better than what we're doing, brother. We got to do better. We got to do better. And my suggestion is that we start picking up the book that we call the Bible. Put some Jesus in your life. Put down your gun. Stop killing one another. We don't have to kill one another. I love you. Most of all, God loves you. We need to stop killing one another. I know that we can do better. My question is, are we really wanting to do better? I'm trying to reach out to my brothers. I'm trying to reach out to anybody that will listen to this message. There was a time as a young child, and I still try to do the same thing. As a young child, y'all remember when we and our parents would kill hogs? I'm talking about especially people from the South. Y'all know how we do it. We'll kill a hog. Everybody in the community was invited. Everybody in the community got a part of the hog. Where have those days gone? Where are those days anymore? I'm talking about we was together back then. There ain't no more. It's like almost impossible that we can find any more big mamas and big daddies anymore. I'm a man. I still hunt and kill to feed my family. I still get out here hustling and work. I'm talking about literally, I don't need to go to the grocery store. I hunt and kill what God has put on this earth for us to enjoy. Maybe that's why I'm as healthy as I am. But you remember when we used to play kickball and when we used to, I know y'all all remember this here. Mama, Daddy would buy us a bicycle and we'll take a drink, a soda can and put on the back tire, ride down the road, making a little noise, jumping ramp. We'll take a milk crate and a piece of plywood board and put up on the side of the road and we'll all jump ramps and we would take the rims off of a bicycle and we would nail it to a light pole and shoot basketball. Where are those days? Children don't do those things anymore. And I try to teach my boys, my girl, the value of life. I try to teach them the fear of the Lord. Don't get me wrong, I've done some wrong in my life. All of us, Paul said in Romans 3:23, for we all have sinned. All of us have sinned. I have no right to talk about you no more than I can talk about myself because I have done some wrong and you have done some wrong. I'm just trying to do better in life than what I ever done before. And I'm calling on other black males who are strong to join in with me. And let's see through the grace and the power of God. And I know God is willing and he's able and he has the power and the capacity to change all of us. But let's hold hands, join together, and let's see if through by God's grace and mercy, if we can make a difference. It's not us that's making the difference, but it's God through us to make a difference. Black men, we got to get it together. Republicans, Democrats, y'all need to stop fighting because, I mean, we look at everybody else across the world, they looking at us. And we got to be an example. We're going to have to stop fighting one another. Communities, we're going to have to stop fighting one another. Black men, black women, we're going to have to stop fighting one another. Let's hold hands and join together. I hope this message reached somebody, and I hope that God will continue to have mercy on us all. God bless you all, and may he bless you real good.